Morning, morning. October 28th, Crypto Market Summary, where we're keeping a finger on the pulse of crypto, NFTs, and shitcoin markets by looking at the macro environment. Looking at some news as well. Biggest news we see out there is Elon Musk. The bird is free. So a lot of Twitter sentiment on that. He has finalized his purchase of Twitter to the likes of many and the disdain of many. Just kind of recapping a little bit of crypto Twitter here. What's going on? The app is about to get much better. I guess it's about the time to start stacking Dogecoin. That's the thing. So Elon has been a big proponent of Doge ever since I've been around, I guess. Lots of theories as to why. Either way, how is his takeover of crypto going to be, or of Twitter going to affect crypto? So we don't know that if he's going to start implementing NFTs. I know he wasn't a big proponent of the hexagon polygons. He said that was a waste of engineering time. Lots of stuff going on here. Just kind of browsing through what's going on. The code base has been changed. Here's one thing. Twitter dev verified now testing NFT tweet tiles. Some links to NFTs on certain marketplaces will now show you a larger picture of the NFT alongside with details. So interesting to see what is happening here. Oh, big grail sold. Not sure what he's going to do with that. Lots of information, but I kind of wanted to go back and recap what the timeline was for how he got to where he did. So let's rip through a quick timeline of how this all went down. In January, Musk began purchasing Twitter shares on almost a daily basis. So that's what his record showed. The billionaire did not reveal that his stake until April 4th, when he had amassed about 9.2% of Twitter shares. On April 10th, news surfaced that Musk had chosen not to join the board. I know there's some leaked texts between him and Parag, which is the CEO of Twitter, and also Jack Dorsey, which is one of the founders. On April 14th, Musk offered to buy the company for $54.20 per share, so a lot more. 44 billion, I think, a lot more than it was probably worth now. The next week, Twitter's board accepted Musk's offer. On May 13th, the billionaire tweeted that the deal was on hold. I think it was a lot due to spam bots. In response, Twitter said it would give Musk full access to its fire hose of data, so probably just gave him a CSV of everything. On July 8th, Musk's legal team notified that the SEC, he planned to walk away from the merger. He said, no, I don't want to do it. They sued him. Twitter sued him. He sued him back. Big court battle ensued. Then came a whistleblower. So the security chief, better known as Mudge, accused the company, Twitter, of lying to Elon Musk about spam accounts on its site, having poor security practices. So then it was a bunch of this and that. Twitter slammed Musk's third attempt to get out of the deal as invalid and wrongful. Tough to say, who's in the right, who's in the wrong. And then on September 13, Twitter shareholders were expected to approve Elon's purchase. In surprise, Musk told Twitter he would buy Twitter for his original offer of $44 billion. That is a Chad move. And then just recently, he took over the company, and I think it was this week, Musk visited Twitter's headquarters in San Francisco and changed his Twitter bio to Chief Twit. And let that sink in. That's where that came. And he immediately fired the top executives, including the company's CEO. So lots of interesting stuff there. You go to Elon's Twitter, Chief Twit. Where location? Twitter HQ. He says, what was it? The people are allowed to work from home, just not at Twitter. Well, the one thing we can guarantee is that the drama will continue. We're going to jump right into the crypto market summary here. I am getting closer and closer automating this whole thing. So that's nice. Got a little bit more time to kind of go over news and some of the trends going on instead of just watching me enter stuff into Excel. I am planning to build a dashboard. So on the website, I've been doing a lot of Python, do some front end stuff, and just have it so it's all there all the time. Can't wait. Uh, so interesting times. Learning a lot. It's good. So no big announcements. I think there's a PCE coming up here today. All these little economic calendars events are becoming very under the spotlight, where before maybe it was just a little bit of a smaller event. What we're seeing here today is we did see a pretty big downturn in ETH, so back down between 1,500. I know a lot of talking about what's going to happen in the bond market. So the 10-year bond's going to go down, the yield rate's going to go down or up. That's what's a lot of people are swing trading these. Looking at the market cap, came down again. We're still over $1 trillion. Shitcoins, I think, are probably going to pump today. I think there's a lot of memes out there. Let's see. I heard Trump. Yeah, look at this. Trump coin, 43,000. 10.6 million. Oh my God, that's crazy. We need to, I gotta get into that. 22114. That's a lot of ETH, man. 7,000 ETH being traded. Oh. 34 million. What is this? These are ridiculous, man. I don't even know what to say to that. That's a lot of 3.7 BNB. We're seeing some upticks here. Look at down here. Look at this guy on the ETH chart volume. What is going on there? Oh, did I move it off screen? Look at that. Like, it's just a boom, boom. We're gonna start getting into that. I wonder what the consortium key prices are doing. I don't even need half this stuff anymore. I can't wait to start getting all of this in. What is this? 80,816. 80,816 times Sol. So Solana is doing work. What do we got going on here? OpenSea over 11 million. What are we seeing here? Is this the start? Is this the start? Back up to 18. Haven't seen 18 for a week. It's coming. It's pretty wild, man. Good. Oil price. So I got to do the Western Canadian Select still. Still got to grab this one, 67.8. So we're seeing small dip in WTI. Europe gas prices going back up after coming down quite a bit. Natural gas in the U.S. slowly rising. Heating oil slowly rising. Coal kind of moving around. Uranium. I don't know how much that volatility in that price is, but I don't even know if that's. We'll have to double check that. So what are we seeing in this kind of market here? S&P is down 30 points. The Dixie I pull all this stuff at 6 a.m. So it was a little bit down. You see, 10 years coming down, 2 year. So you can see on the curve, 10 years coming down. I got to put some older ones on there. Kind of want to see the trends of that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I just want to see the momentum of the bond yields. You can see, so 4.13, it's still inverted. So inverted is this higher than this, right? So typically it's supposed to be coming down. Just indicates the potential of a recession. So I just entered the ENS. You guys don't have to watch me fumble around with that. So we're looking at the 10K clubs at 1.7. Looking at some of the discords, because this is it's been a while since it's been this low. I'm just gonna go ripping through this thing too as well, the NFT price. So I just entered all the ENS and the NFT input prices. So we're just looking at today. Yeah, I know this one's gotta be redone here. I'm looking at getting an API from either Morales. I applied for the OpenSea one. I just want to pull all the data for these automatically and pretty this up. I want to get some pictures in there, make it look a little bit nicer. This looks a little antiquated now with the rest kind of getting developed. But what am I seeing here? So CryptoPunk's back up. Mutants climbing a little bit. Other sides. Ooh, what's this? Clone X. Yeah, so it's a bunch of stuff. Odell Beckham Jr. bought a Clone X. Sold his CryptoPunk. Bought a Clone X from Sobi, actually. So legend in the space. These are fallen. Rug Radios found their floor at point 0.4. Wrecked Guy. They're yeah, the big one here. Oh, Ether Orcs. They partnered with Digidaiku. Um, it's kind of a big announcement. They're gonna keep doing their stuff. I gotta get one of them. I don't know when to buy one of those. I think I gotta get one at point 0.5. But let's check out ENS. So when was the last time it was at 1.7? September 3rd. And that was from the come up. Like that's when it was like at 1 ETH for a while, for a month, and then okay. I don't think it's gonna die. There's a lot more competitors out there, so I don't know if it's diluting the share. I did invest in a couple of those. But the dot ETH is the OG. Big mover here. Consortium keys coming down in price. I think there's competitors there as well. So, just a little bit of a recap. But hope you guys have a great day.